Before I joined 12 by 12, though I had belonged to two different organizations for writers, I really didn't have a community around me. And one of the reasons was I live in a rural area. I just didn't have any access to presentations or chats or even able to go to a book launch. They're just too far away. Though I had worked in educational publishing for a decade before joining 12 by 12, I still felt very isolated in my writing journey. And yeah, then that was the biggest change. And that's what it meant to me. Since joining 12 by 12, I feel I am surrounded by a wonderful community of creative people, of authors, of illustrators. It's just a beautiful pool of diverse voices. And you can't help but grow as a creative person, right? With all these authentic stories around you. And I think then you feel more inspired just to share your own stories. I really feel that we do change that world just one member at a time and one story at a time. That's what it's really meant to me. I just love hearing from different authors, illustrators. One of my favorite webinars was with the Fan Brothers, and it was just so fascinating, their journey. And I really think that we can learn so much when we listen to what other authors and illustrators have gone through and are going through, because this is a journey and it doesn't end with that first submission letter or first rejection or 10th or 100th or after your first book, right? So this year saw the release of my picture book, Up Ever Up. And of course I have a copy here. Here we go. And there she is. So it's illustrated by Yuko Shimizu. And I'm so lucky to work with her. She's just incredible. Oh, she brought so much depth and beauty and love to this book. It's just been a great partnership working with her. I did write this book as a member of 12 by 12, and I rewrote it, and I probably rewrote it 75 times. And that's really important for people to realize. I admire you if you can write it in an hour, but or a weekend. But this is not the case. I am definitely a methodical writer, methodical at my research, and maybe one of those rewrites was just changing that one word, but maybe that became the refrain. So it is important just to take your time and to enjoy every aspect of writing. And when I do with 12 by 12 that I love is you can see from this is my schedule. This is September and every day is filled. And also with what I'm hoping to accomplish. And I think that's what 12 by 12 gives me too. Just, oh, I'm going to work on a draft this month or aspire to work on a draft this month or think about something just I would love to learn more about. And that's really what this journey is for me. So what do I have in the future? Some things are not announced, and I really am a slow writer. It's all good. I have a book on Bollywood coming out. I have another book coming out based on my father's experiences immigrating to Canada. And that means so much to me because it's something that my daughter and niece and nephew will always have, and maybe grandchildren, hint, hint.